You are sleeping with the enemy, not physically, but mentally. You invite them over. You text them good morning. You share your fears, your dreams, your secrets. You think you're creating a bond, but what you're really doing is handing them the blueprint to your own downfall. Most people think danger looks obvious. They imagine a monster, a scowl, a weapon, a criminal past. That's a childish illusion. Niccolo Machiavelli, the man who stripped the mask off the human soul, understood the truth. Real danger doesn't glare. It smiles. It flatters you. It offers help before you even ask. The most dangerous people in your life aren't the ones who hate you openly. An open enemy is a gift. You know where they stand. You can protect yourself. No, the ones who will truly destroy you, drain your money, ruin your reputation, and fracture your sanity are the ones already sitting at your table. They are the Trojan horses of the human mind. You're watching this because you feel it. That quiet tension in your relationships, that exhaustion you can't quite explain. You're here because you're tired of being the prey. In this video, we're going to dissect your social circle. We'll use Machiavelli's cold, unfiltered lens to expose the 7 types of people you must remove from your life immediately. Not distance yourself from, remove, like a tumor. This isn't about being toxic. That's a weak modern word. This is about survival. Because if you don't recognize them now, by the time they show their real face, you'll already be bleeding. Let's begin the surgery. Number 1, the weaver of covert debts. There's a type of person who seems incredibly generous. They give you gifts you never asked for. They offer favors you didn't need. They rush in for every small inconvenience. You think, what a great friend. Machiavelli would say you're being bought. In The Prince, he talked about obligation. He knew people are driven by fear and self-interest. But there's a third chain, stronger than steel: debt. The weaver of covert debts turns generosity into a weapon. They don't give to help you. They give to trap you. Every favor is a coin dropped into a meter, and eventually the time runs out. They're creating a silent contract. You never signed it. You never agreed to it. But in their mind, because they listened to you complain for 3 hours, you now owe them loyalty, time, obedience. Watch for the person who keeps score. Watch for the phrase, "after everything I've done for you." The moment you hear that, the mask slips. A real gift has no strings. A bribe comes with a rope. This person is dangerous because they make you question your own freedom. When you try to set boundaries, they call you ungrateful. And because you're a decent person, you believe them. You fold. You let them cross the line again. Machiavelli warned that anyone who makes another powerful destroys himself. By accepting unwanted help, you hand them power over your conscience. The fix is simple. Stop accepting free things. If you didn't ask for it, decline politely or repay it immediately. If they buy dinner, buy a drink right after. Kill the debt before it grows. If they get offended that you evened the score, you've found your weaver. Cut the string. Number 2, the information spy. Knowledge isn't just power, it's ammunition. We've all met someone who goes too deep, too fast. Within an hour, they're sharing childhood trauma, dark fears, personal sins. They make themselves vulnerable. Your empathy kicks in. You feel trusted. And social reciprocity pushes you to match them. So you lower your guard. You talk about your marriage, your boss, your weaknesses. You've just handed a loaded weapon to a child. This is the information spy. They use fake vulnerability as a tool. They're not opening up to heal. They're opening up to get you to drop the drawbridge. Machiavelli advised leaders to be secretive, to never reveal their intentions. Why? Because if someone knows your fears, they know where to strike. The spy collects secrets like currency, and they spend them. Notice how this person always has gossip. They tell you things they shouldn't be saying about others. Here's a law of human nature. If they do it with you, they'll do it to you. The danger is reputation destruction. When the relationship turns sour, and it will because these people crave drama, your secrets become leverage. They'll rewrite history using your own confessions to make you the villain and themselves the victim. The fix is gray rocking. Be boring. When they overshare early, don't reciprocate. Listen, nod, say nothing about your life. Watch closely. If they push, probe, insist you open up because they did, you're looking at a spy. Close the file. Number 3, the architect of misfortune. There's nothing more dangerous than tying yourself to someone who's drowning. Machiavelli believed in fortuna, luck. He believed some people are favored by it, others cursed. But look closely at the cursed and you'll see a pattern. This person is always in crisis. If it's not their car, it's their health. If it's not their health, it's an ex. If not the ex, an unfair boss. They are the architect of misfortune. At first, you feel bad for them. You want to save them. You become the hero. But look closer. Their bad luck almost always comes from poor impulse control, lack of discipline, and refusal to learn. They'll never admit that. To them, the world is the villain. Why are they dangerous? Because misfortune spreads. Not magically, but practically. Tie your boat to a sinking ship and you won't save it. You'll go down with it. Their emergencies become yours. They drain your time, money, and mental energy. Machiavelli advised avoiding the unlucky, not out of superstition, but self-preservation. These people are black holes. No matter how much energy you give, they stay dark. They don't want solutions. Offer one, and they'll explain why it won't work. What they want is a witness, someone to validate their victimhood so they never have to change. The fix is observation. Is it a bad month or a bad life? If chaos follows them everywhere, step aside. You can't save someone addicted to self-destruction. Number 4, the mirror. Machiavelli wrote that the only defense against flattery is making it safe for people to tell the truth. But most of us aren't princes. We're insecure. We crave validation. We want to be told we're smart, attractive, right? Enter the mirror. This person agrees with everything. You hate a movie, they hate it. You change your mind 5 minutes later, so do they. They have no real identity. They just reflect yours. It feels incredible. Finally, someone who gets you, but they don't get you. They're hiding. The mirror is dangerous because you never know where you truly stand. A friend who challenges you respects you. A friend who agrees with everything is manipulating you. Machiavelli despised flatterers because they blind you to reality. They feed your ego until you can't see your own mistakes. The danger runs deeper. The mirror is a chameleon. They mirror you today to get what they want tomorrow. If power shifts, they'll mirror your enemy just as easily. They nod and agree while your reputation burns. They're loyal to power, not people. When you have power, they're your shadow. When you fall, they disappear. The fix is testing. Say something mildly controversial. See if they agree. Later, contradict yourself. If they shift instantly, they have no spine. And someone without a backbone has no loyalty. Number 5, the moral assassin. There's a unique cruelty that hides behind virtue. You know this person. They're just being honest. They're trying to help you grow. They use morality, religion, or ideals as weapons. This is the moral assassin. They don't insult you. They judge you. They hold you to impossible standards. I'm saying this because I care, but you've really let yourself go. You're not working hard enough. Machiavelli knew that a leader must learn how not to be good. The moral assassin uses goodness to dominate. By acting as the judge of your behavior, they place themselves above you. They feed on guilt. If someone constantly makes you feel inadequate, always apologizing, you're with a predator. They're slowly breaking your self-esteem so you depend on their approval. They give validation just sparingly enough to keep you begging. The fix is simple. Stop explaining yourself. The moment you justify, you accept their courtroom. You're not on trial. When they criticize you for your own good, look at them and say, "I didn't ask for your feedback." Watch carefully. Their virtue will turn into anger fast. That anger is who they really are. Number 6, the neutral saboteur. Machiavelli warned that the one who stands neutral in conflict is the most dangerous of all. This is the person who stays friends with you and the one who betrayed you. I don't want to get involved. I see both sides. It sounds mature. It's cowardice dressed as wisdom. By refusing to take a stand against betrayal, they enable it. Silence is approval. Machiavelli despised neutrality because indecision leads to ruin. These people are leaks in your ship. You can't trust them with plans, feelings, or defense. They'll trade your information to stay liked by everyone. And loyalty to everyone is loyalty to no one. When real conflict comes, you need allies, not spectators. The neutral saboteur will watch you bleed, then side with the winner. The fix is forcing clarity. This person hurt me. Staying close to them hurts me. If they won't choose, they already have. And you should choose yourself. We've covered 6 faces of danger, but the 7th is the most destructive of all. Because this one doesn't just harm you, they consume you. This is the archetype Machiavelli feared most, the one that ended careers and toppled dynasties, and you may be calling it love right now. Number 7, the envious mimic. There's a form of hatred that looks exactly like admiration. They praise your style, your ideas. They dress like you, speak like you, copy your habits, ask for your advice. At first, it feels flattering. You feel like a mentor. Then the shift begins. They take credit for your ideas. They get close to your friends behind your back. They compete with you where there was never competition. This is the envious mimic. Machiavelli observed that people are easily deceived, especially by what looks familiar. The mimic wears your face. This isn't just jealousy. Jealousy wants what you have. Envy wants you not to have it. They don't want to be like you. They want to replace you. They lack a core identity, so they borrow yours. And because they can never truly be you, they resent you. This always ends in betrayal. It has to. As long as you exist, you expose their emptiness. To fully become the character they're playing, they must erase the original. If someone copies you too closely, resents your success, or tries to isolate you, wake up. You're feeding your own executioner. The fix is starvation. Stop sharing your thoughts, plans, emotions. Watch them unravel. When they can't feed off you, they'll attack or leave. Let them. Now put down the scalpel and pick up the mirror. Spotting these people is easy. The real question is why they're at your table. Dangerous people don't break in. You invite them. You hand them the key. Machiavelli said a ruler who isn't wise can't be well advised. If your life is full of parasites, it's because you built an ecosystem for them. You are the common thread. There are 3 internal weaknesses that attract them. If you don't fix these, they'll keep coming. Weakness 1, the savior complex. You attract victims and debt weavers because you need to feel needed. You confuse goodness with arrogance. You think you can change people. You can't. All you're doing is advertising a lack of boundaries. Weakness 2, fear of solitude. You tolerate spies and neutral saboteurs because you're afraid to be alone. You'd rather have fake company than silence. But if you can't sit alone, you'll always belong to whoever shows up. Weakness 3, the need for validation. You fall for mirrors and flatterers because you don't know your own worth. As long as others define your value, they control you. So how do you remove them? Not with drama, not with confrontation. Machiavelli taught that sometimes it's safer to disappear than to fight. Confrontation feeds them. It gives them data, drama, leverage. Instead, fade. Starve the dynamic. Slow your replies. Build an emotional firewall. Be polite and empty. And in extreme cases, cut clean and vanish. When you do this, something unsettling happens. Silence. Your phone stops buzzing, your weekend's clear, you'll feel bored. Don't panic. This isn't emptiness, it's peace. This space is where real people enter. People who respect you, challenge you, celebrate you without envy. You must walk alone for a while to reach that life. We've talked about 7 dangerous people, but there's an 8th, the one who allowed it all. You. The final Machiavellian lesson is self-mastery. You can't change human nature, but you can guard your gates, raise your standards, protect your time. Not because you hate people, but because you respect yourself. Your life is finite. Stop spending it on psychological vampires. Wake up, look around the table, and if you don't like what you see, stand up and walk away.